Students, today I am taking up the next chapter, number 4, from Flamingo, The Rattrap, written by Selma Lagerlöf. So, Selma Lagerlöf was a Swedish writer whose stories have been translated into many languages, but here a brief that essential goodness has been seen in a human being which awakened through understanding and love. So, I am taking up this story. Once upon a time, there was a man who went around selling small red trap of wires. एक बार एक व्यक्ति जो छोटी चूहेदानी तार की बनी हुई बेचता रहता था, घूमता रहता था. He was a very poor man, and he made him themselves and that for a moment in a material which he used to steal from the nearby factory or some places, big factories. So he had to resort to both begging here, a resort which means to turn for help, asked लेना. That is, तो वो हमेशा छोटी छोटी चोरियाँ करा करता था. In such a way he used to just keep himself alive. Means here it is given body and soul together. So even so, his clothes were also torn and his cheeks were sunken. Here, sunken means that is his cheeks were dropped inside अंदर की ओर धसे हुए थे due to hunger. So no one can imagine and how monotonous life he used to live as a vagabond. Vagabond means a फक्कड़ की तरह से, a worthless fellow, बेकार की तरह से. So once he thought when he was moving on the road aimlessly, he just now that struck in his mind the thing, the whole world which is like a big rat trap which contains world that our lands, seas, cities and villages, and it that for the attraction of the people of the world it is like a bait that for people it offered riches and joys, shelter and food. So it was a kind of attraction. So that is, the world had of course never been very kind to him, and it gave him unwanted joy. That is a joy which is just now uh, useless, and some comfort also. So that it became a cherished pastime of his during the dreary plodding. Dreary means dull, dhundla. Ploddings, that is the slowly walk he used to that one. Once on one dark evening, as he was trudging, but trudging means पाँव घसीट कर चलना, चल रहा था along the road, सड़क पर, तो he caught sight of a little grey cottage by the roadside. तो उसने एक रोड साइड पर बना हुआ एक ग्रे छोटा सा घर देखा, कॉटेज. दैट ही नॉक्ड एट द डोर on the to ask shelter for the night. Just to pass on the night, he knocked at the door. This door was opened by an old man, the owner of the house, who became very much happy, and he wanted to talk because he used to live alone. He had no that old man had no child, no wife. कोई बच्चा और उसकी पत्नी नहीं थी. So just for the sake of being happy, that old man put the porridge, that is a kind of a food of cereal, अनाज से बने हुई लपसी कह सकते हैं, दलिया कह सकते हैं, वो आग पर चढ़ा दी. And for welcoming he offered, that old man offered a small piece, slimy piece of tobacco roll and porridge. And for the night he played a game of playing card, that is majoles, is a kind of game. Just after that they went to sleep. The old man was just as generous. He proved himself confidences. बहुत ही सज्जन पुरुष था. Now the old man told the story of his time of prosperity when he was a crofter. Crofter means एक छोटा सा किसान जो दूसरों की जमीन को खेती करता है, just for farming. He used to work as a Ramjo's ironworks, had worked on the land. Now that he was no longer able to, because he became very much old. He was not capable of spending his life properly. Now that he also told the his guest, that is vagabond, to that red trap seller, he had a bossy, means beautiful, extraordinary cow, that it was just for help to him as passing, that is spending his life. So he, that she, that cow could give milk for creamy ever. That just was at the last he used to earn 30 kroner. Kroner. This is the Sweden currency. Kroner, that is, and the strange must have seemed. The stranger, means that vagabond, means that trap seller, became very much incredulous, means अविश्वसनीय हुआ था सुन करके, for the old man. And the old man, for the sake of proof his income or that time at present, went to the window and took out a leather pouch. Pouch means it is a kind of small leather made bag, which was hung on the nail on very window frame. And he showed, that old man showed to his guest, three wrinkled 10 kroner bills. Bills means money, notes. 10 मुड़े हुए 10 10 के करोड़ तीन नोट दिखाई. These he had up to for the eyes. His guest became very much tempted. Now to be continued on the next time.